The thing that I would do when we first started with this was I felt very bad about it, and we'd kneel and pray and cry together, and I say, well, now, if anybody finds out about this, I'll be going to prison.
And another thing, he would say, don't tell your mother, or I'll get in trouble, you won't ever be able to see your mom again. Because I was scared for my mom because I didn't know what was going to happen to her.
He does not have any memory of this at all, and I don't know if it's because he's just blocking it out or what, but we believe that if she says that's what he did tell her.
She didn't know what was going on. She had no way of telling that was going on because it was so covered.
It never happened when I was here or when I was around and could catch them.
When she'd go off, like to church on Wednesday night, I'd ask her if I could go, and she'd say, no, stay home because you have to get up early to go to school tomorrow. And so I'd be here.
I did not know, and there's many, many mothers like me that do not know. They don't even know what the word incest means, and their husbands and their daughters are so proficient at hiding it. They just don't know.
The first person I told was when I was 13. We were at a slumber party, and everybody was talking about how they felt about their dads and their boyfriends and, just about anybody. And I started crying, and she asked me what was wrong, and I told her nothing, just to leave me alone. Did the defensive role. So about a month later, I called, and I told her that I was ready to tell because my dad was getting on my case, he was giving me a hard time and everything.
She just got tired of the behavior and knew that by then it was not something that was appropriate, and she turned it into Interact. It's a after-hours telephone line that you can reach through the social service department in our area. And they come out, they pick up the daughters wherever they are. Our daughter ran away, by the way, to a friend's house.
It happened to have been snowing out, had been snowing quite a while, and because of the activity around the house that night, we really didn't realize she was out of the house. So when we did, it was like 10 o'clock, and we started looking for her and couldn't find her. I went outside trying to look for her and was calling, and I came home, and my wife said that she had found her, but nobody would tell her what's going on. And that kind of gave me some fear.
After the people at social services talked to me for a while, they called my parents and told them that I was okay and that they were going to bring me home. So they brought me home, and they asked my dad whether it was true. And
I looked right straight in her eyes like I'm looking at yours, and I said, there's no way I did that.
My husband denied it, but he was very white.
I'd say, I don't understand why she's doing this. What is the problem? She needs some help.
That was really scary.
Well, all along, I knew who needed the help. But I figured if I, the adult, can keep my cool and stay on the same story, who in the Sam Hill is going to believe a 12-year-old kid?